Okay, guys. I want to talk about two things before today before I start diving into Sega stuff again. Like, I guess that's what I'm gonna do for when I'm up. I'm just gonna, if it's not like too late, I'll do one thing that's unrelated to Sega and just go like that. Because, guys, I'm so sick of people having fanboyism. It's ridiculous. Like, so okay. So freaking, guys, I there's one anime YouTuber that I freaking enjoy his content. I used to enjoy his content a lot, but I don't know. It's like when he reacts to certain things, he just he kind of just loses his mind. You guys probably heard me talk about him a lot. It's Double Four Anime. I mean, Double Four Anime, he's cool. You know? He was cool. He was awesome. You know? To me, he was. But it's just like, the one thing he was talking, like, he was getting mad at I talked about this, but the trailer, basically. I mean, when he was looking at honest trailers, he got fucking mad at One Piece and Naruto, but not at freaking One Punch Man. And I remember when I first saw Dope for Anime, he made jokes about freaking Naruto his damn self. But it's like, oh, it's like this. It's like, oh my god, you can't make fun of freaking Naruto One Piece, but One Punch Man's okay. Go ahead and make fun of that. Go ahead and laugh at that. So, it brings me to today, or last night. I was like, he just did a video. He did a video on you know, 3 minute melee, and 3 minute melee. This is the only time you guys agree and say, this is the only time you guys actually agree that 3 minute melee is. Oh, I gotta wait. But anyways, 3 minute melee is basically 3 minute melee is basically just Screw Attack's other watching two characters from fiction fight, and basically, you're just watching these two characters fight, and it's like Naruto versus Ichigo. I didn't see Double Four Anime's entire video because I was like, nah, man, I don't want to do that. God, guys, seriously, why do I keep getting these feelings of deja vu? It is so creepy. No, I mean, really, guys, I keep getting these feelings of deja vu, like when I'm doing something like, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did something like, I'm pretty sure I did something the exact same way like this before. It's really weird. But anyways, okay, guys, like I really got mad at I really still kind of mad at Double Four Anime because it's like, God forbid someone actually makes animation of characters fighting, and God forbid they make fun of Naruto and One Piece. It doesn't take away how much you love One Piece as a fan. It doesn't take away how much you love Naruto as a fan. They're just fan interpretations of what's a fight, or a fan, or just people poking fun at what they love. You can do that. You've done that. But when someone else does that and they go a little harder, you're like, oh, no one can make jokes. No one can make jokes other than me. And I'm like, dude, calm down. He's always, and that's the thing. Why does everybody I don't call people Narutards or Sonic fags or whatever, but it's like, dude, the only thing I really have to say to you is, dude, you made fun of Naruto too. You made little jokes at Naruto yourself. But it's so hard. And look, flipping, you know, in his thumbnail, flipping people off because of the whole Naruto battle thing. God dang. It's like, I don't know. I feel like, you know, since I don't do the whole anime thing a lot, I feel like if I did, people would hate me.
It is time for a live reaction to the Ichigo versus Sasuke 1 minute melee. This will be an epic clash.
Oh, it's Ichigo versus Sasuke. I thought it was
Alright,
Ichigo versus Naruto.
The fight now. Kimero. Oh, stuck right behind him. This is gonna be good.
See, and that's the thing. He wanted Naruto. He wanted freaking Sasuke to win. Watch, Sasuke doesn't even win. I'm gonna speed right through this. He's gonna get mad because Sasuke didn't win.
Supposed to have these abilities. I mean, at the beginning of Shippuden, he didn't have those abilities. But when we're talking about Ichigo, he has stronger abilities in comparison to what they gave Sasuke. Like, they gave Sasuke fucking Chidori, they gave Sasuke Fireball Jutsu, but they gave Ichigo better shit. Let's not lie. And yes, Ichigo is faster than Sasuke, not current Sasuke.
Dude, it's 1 minute melee. It's not supposed to. Guys, you see why I held off on doing this for so long? You see? God fucking damn it. Like, double four, I mean, I don't know what happened here, man, but god dang. You need to pull that fanboy stick out of your ass, seriously. You used to be cool. You used to be you used to be okay, man. And now you just like, oh, I hate this. I don't like this. And all this other crap. You know, like, I mean, I understand, like, Death Battle, y'all can be angry about Death Battle, but 1 minute melee is just 1 minute melee. It's not supposed to be anything. And yeah, when I say I understand I understand some people's anger towards Death Battle, but at the same time, it's about the same thing as 1 minute melee. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really change these characters. But it really just gets on my nerves. You know, it's like it's like, and let's go to granddaddy of them all. Okay, let me talk about all the things why I love Toonami Aftermath. Because it's not just Toonami Aftermath, they actually make their own little lineups, like, sometimes it'll be like Marvel vs. Capcom, like what I'm seeing right now, which is the old Mega Man cartoon. The old Mega Man cartoon with mixed with X-Men, Men in Black. Because I don't think Men in Black is Marvel. Probably they were at one point. I don't know. But okay. Like Men in Black, you get Mega Man, and you get either the American Street Fighter, depending on if it's cycled through, or the Street Fighter anime. It's like, you know, a certain somebody like Future Gohan SSJ was like, you know, that stuff wasn't on Toonami before. So, people want to watch something like this, let them watch it. You act like, I mean, you know, they act like people shouldn't be offended. No, you just rubbed it, you know, like, I only support Crunchyroll because I want to support the industry. Like, you know, it just, you know, the reason why people were mad at you during the whole Toonami thing is because you kind of, it's kind of like you look down on everybody for liking what they were liking. Okay? We were all willing to give it a chance. You were all willing to get all angry and bent out of shape about it. And that's the thing. That's why we were all so angry at you. Well, that's why I was. Everybody else had their own reason. But I felt like you were always just like looking down on everybody because, you know, because we liked something and you didn't, and you got all butthurt and angry. And, you know, I mean, okay, yeah, people can buy these animes, these shows on DVD, and do their own thing, but still, Toonami Aftermath does its own thing, you know? It's not just Toonami. It's like adult. They have a little bit of Adult Swim. They have Pokemon. They have Batman. They have all this other stuff. They have all these little old advertisements from back in the day where we 90s kids and early 2000 kids used to just chill and watch and stuff. And that's what Toonami Aftermath basically is. Just a place where you can just watch old shows and just chill for a minute. Sorry if that's lost on you. And yeah, you can say like, oh, Bugsy, are you taking offense to this too? No, I'm not taking offense to it. It's just like, you gotta understand why people were taking offense to you in the first fucking place. To me, it was just you going like, oh, it's the only thing I respect and all that crap. See, I like it because it's the closest thing we got to a Toonami, to a 24-hour all to it's like the only thing we got to an actual Toonami channel, because India has their own little Toonami channel, which is like, it shows it all. They show everything all day, every day. See, that's the thing. This is the closest thing we'll ever get to that. But hey, I mean, I ain't telling the man he should totally like give Toonami Aftermath a second chance. Now, if you hate Toonami Aftermath that much, I ain't gonna fucking stop you. You know, I ain't gonna fucking stop you. But it's just like, understand why people like this stuff, and you gotta really watch what you fucking say. Because god dang, because you didn't think that, but you came off as more pompous. Okay, let me show this. He came off as more pompous than he did. He came off more pompous than he did. Like, oh, this is the reason why I hate it. But people want me to talk about this again, and I was like, yeah, I want to explain this so people don't get. And don't get me wrong, I don't hate Future Gohan. I just hate some of the choices he made. He just really. I mean, yes.
We Bear Bears new season Thursdays at 7, 6
Oh my god, they're still showing We Bear Bears after all the Teen Titans Go shit. I'm sorry, guys. I know a lot of you get tired of me like dumping on Teen Titans Go, but come on, guys. They show that They show that a lot more than they do all the other shows. I mean, Steven Universe is on another hiatus. We don't know when that other Steven bomb is gonna drop. One dude's like, somebody call the Wambulance. Guys, no. See, look. The fact that I hate something, they like having with the one who the Dark Knight Rises. No, man. It wasn't. To me, it wasn't the fact that you hate it. You can hate something that I can still respect you for it. But it's just the way. It's always been the way you handle yourself when you do these. I mean, even when I'm at my most angriest in some of the rant videos, I respect people's choices. Well, if they're not completely fucking wrong and they're messing with somebody. But other than that, if they like, I had a rant on Evangelion. I said, like, if you like Evangelion, cool. I don't like it. I'm not gonna, but you just sounded straight up. You just sounded straight up pompous, like you do in every other rant video you've ever done. A lot of people still wanted me to talk about this, but this is the last time, guys. Okay. And that's why people kept jumping on you, because you kept going.
To 20 fucking people who upload this shit daily. Alright? I've seen enough of the same Tsunami promos. I've seen enough of the same shows. Okay? I can just easily go out there and buy them. And I can just easily get on my computer and watch Tsunami promos. And as selfish as it sounds, like... And plus, actually, that isn't selfish because I'm helping out the anime industry instead of watching them for free on a Ustream.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? That's straight up pompous. That's straight up you going like, see, that's why, man. You're showing your fucking ego. That's the whole reason why people are so fucking pissed at you. And the fact of the matter is, you didn't get it. It's symptomatic of a bigger issue. And guys, that's why I hate fanboyism, man. I mean, your fanboyism has a place. But when you're like this, when you're like old Future Gohan SSJ2, something's wrong, guys. Something's wrong. He's like, hey, because I support the anime industry, so? Fuck, I do the same exact thing. But that doesn't mean I don't want to watch some freaking Toonami Aftermath every now and again. Fuck, I watch it every day. It's not bad. It's like watching freaking Boomerang. You know, stuff repeats. You know you're gonna see the same exact promo sometimes. It's about the same fucking thing. But oh well. Oh well. I'm not saying watch it, because if you hate it, cool. But I'm saying act like you actually have a heart. Dude, because people do like this, but you just had to raise a fucking stink about it. You could have talked about all the reasons you hated it, but you had to go that extra mile. You had to you just had to prove to yourself that you can be more jerky just by doing this. I know it's an old video, but still, this is the reason you went downhill, man. You went downhill fast. Because you just had to keep showing your ass and your fanboyism. You had to keep going. And man, there was a time where I fucking respected you, man. When you lost my respect, it's just, well, I don't know if it really means anything, but it really means something to me, because you lost my, when you were going on those Toonami tirades, you lost all my respect, man. You gained it back by saying some, nice words to my pal Justin Carmichael, who died, but honestly, man. But just this period of your channel, it got on my nerves. Because, you got mad. I'll say this again. You got mad at freaking a bunch of people sending death threats to freaking William Street and Toonami. Got mad at them saying, we can't enjoy just watching some anime. And it's like, you couldn't do the exact same thing. So you know how hypocritical that was? No. It's not me just saying, I want to just say this. It was not just all of us jumping on you for no reason. It was not everybody jumping on you for no reason. You were very hypocritical, man. You were very hypocritical. And that's the thing. You couldn't enjoy watching an anime for a bit, and you're like, oh, bargain print anime. And a whole bunch of people called you out on your bullshit. Even Gohan Teen Fighter, a guy that I personally still kind of have sort of mixed feelings about, because, he's getting better, but he kind of was a douche to me and all this other stuff. He was kind of a douche to me and Annie, but that's besides the point. Even he called you out on your bullshit about the whole Naruto thing, which, again, how you gonna blame the show and not Stuart Snyder himself, because he's the one that poured the money into it? Yes, Naruto has a lot of filler, but it's the guy who said, hey, let's keep going with Naruto. That's what killed Toonami, all the filler. That freaking Stuart Snyder said, oh, this is popular. Boom. And even Gohan Team Fighter talked about this crap. It's like, It's like when someone tries to give you logic, you don't want to take it. Hey guys, just think of this as like after the fact too. Fuck, I might as well go on head first. And just, you were like, the one thing where you're like, I'm the only one that freaking respects Toonami. I'm like, a lot of us do, man. A lot of us are making do, and they're actually trying to build it back the way things were before it got canceled. Toonami started out small, dude. Small. Like, we've said this to you countless times. Small. It's like, you never want to talk. You never want to hear it. It was always you just getting all angry and pissy that everybody attacked you. But it's like, you didn't know why we did it. You didn't know why any of us did it. Because you honestly assumed like you knew better than all of us. That's why people were mad at you. That's why I was mad at you. Because you thought you knew better than everybody else. And it's because you didn't get your freaking Dragon Ball Z Kai uncut. You got all fucking mad about that. There's only so much they can have, so much they can pay for. If you actually were a part of a business, you would actually understand this. If you actually took business classes in fucking high school, you would actually understand all this. Like I do. Fuck. I'm sorry, I had to let that shit go, but it really just pisses me off. To my blood just boiling out of my fucking body. But then you want to be talking like, you want to talk to another person and be like, you don't really know how to run a business either. That person knew more than you did. Oh man, and I just wanted to say that before I started with my Sega stuff because, god dang, Future Gohan SSJ 2. You really did show how really far you were willing to go with Toonami. And then when they finally brought it back and they did something you didn't like, you just turned your back on it. And yeah, I don't take back anything I said when I did that whole that Toonami Faithful rant, because everybody, like half of you Toonami fans that wanted it back just turned your back on it. It was like, fuck this, I'm not going to watch Toonami anymore, even though I wanted it back. See, and that pretty much shows me, that tells, like, the people who are still watching Toonami, like me and a few others, see, we're the Toonami faithful. We never gave up hope. But I guess when Toonami came back, y'all gave up hope. You guys gave up hope. When it wasn't what you wanted, you left. And that, my friends, is what irks me. That's what pisses me off. That's what makes me so fucking angry. I just want to punch every last one of you. Okay? That's why. And that's why when everybody brings up this topic and wants me to talk about it again, I pretty much retread the same fucking things. So I'm saying everything I need to say now. So people can stop asking me to do these. Because, quite frankly, Gohan SSJ, it's getting old. This whole thing is getting old. This is the last time, guys. This is the last time. But I'm glad you guys had me do this one more time because I really needed to say what I needed to say. And, oh yeah, going forward to you Death Battle motherfuckers for a minute. This is the reason we can't have nice things. God dang, everybody gotta be like, oh my god, Superman freaking whoop Goku. Goku is not invincible. Goku can die. Okay? Goku can die. It doesn't matter. He can still die. Okay? He's not immortal. I don't care what you guys think in that little head of yours. Just because you think he is doesn't make it true. Okay? Okay. And Superman versus Saitama. I'm so disappointed in every last fucking one of you in that comment because you were like, "Oh, go die, go kill yourself." You guys are fucking dumb. It's just a fight between Goku and Saitama. Fuck. Just calm it down. And don't get me started on Kirby and freaking Majin Buu. You guys made that abundantly clear that you guys just want to be assholes. Ugh. Jesus. You know, it's times like this where I actually just think to myself and go like, you know, sometimes I should probably stop being the fan bread basher. But then I think about all the people I'd let down if I ever stopped. If I ever let you fanboys just go on and not get checked. If I just let like all the trolls fuck with people just because they can. And oh yeah, Scott, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, man. I didn't forget what you said. Because that aunt told me, and you my friend, you're fucking scum. You're fucking scum. Between people's toes. That's all I gotta say about that. Trust me, you're gonna get your own video, buddy. Well, let's just say Dr. Bugsy is gonna be in on your ass. Don't you worry. Okay. Because, guys, I don't hate anybody who hates on Toonami. If you hate on Toonami, cool. But don't act like this motherfucker right here. This is the exact reason. It's the exact person that you don't want to act. And he goes like, Neo Gamespark said the exact same thing. No, Neo Gamespark was being fucking respectful of people. He respected people for still watching Toonami and still being there, even though he didn't really want to watch it himself. You just went full on asshole. Remember that. Why you want to be like, he just said the same thing? No, he didn't. And last thing, don't for anime. God dang, stay away from comedy because it looks like you're never going to just enjoy. You're never going to just enjoy. Whoa, what is this? Okay, I'm gonna just finish this up because you don't even you don't like anybody poking fun at your anime. Like, you used to poke fun at Naruto all the time, making Naruto and Sasuke gay jokes. Making your own jokes. Just making your own jokes. Making yourself laugh. Make me laugh. You know, but when someone tries to do Naruto jokes and, like, you know, freaking joke about the scenes that you loved, you get all fucking defensive. Dude. Especially in that Naruto Shippuden parody. You act like that one was so fucking bad. No, it's not. God dang, it may not be your cup of tea, but I was laughing the whole way through. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the rest of you fanboys that can't just take jokes. Because, guys, it doesn't take, like, these parodies don't take anything away from you guys that are fans. Because you still love the show, right? You still love the characters, the stuff that happens in the story, a whole bunch of stuff. It doesn't change how you feel about it. It's just people poking fun. People that are probably fans that are just poking fun at this. But hey, you want to be irate assholes, cool. But just remember, they're just jokes. The Fanbrand Basher is done for the day. Well, basically for this video. I had to let it all loose, guys. I'll see you guys later. I mean, in a minute. I need to calm down. before I do the next video. Guys, please, if you're fanboys, don't be like Double for Anime. Don't be like freaking Gohan, Future Gohan. Don't be like freaking don't be like Double for Anime Super Self. Don't be like the anime snob. Be if you're gonna be if you're gonna be an anime YouTuber, be yourself and do your own thing. Don't be like these assholes. I'm sorry, Double, you kind of proven to me that you're kind of a douche. Well, not a douche, just you kind of can take a joke that a video made that is clearly a joke video. You know better than these freaking people that are tripping out about Superman and Saitama, who would win. See, now Saitama and Superman, they are kind of invincible. Thus, I deduce there's no real clear winner. But it's like everybody wants to freaking have Saitama like Superman. We all know how that's gonna even turn out. The whole world will be destroyed, literally. I just think by the recoil of Saitama's punch alone. Like the moment Superman blocks, boom! The first freaking shockwave is gonna knock the freaking destroy the buildings, and then the second one will destroy the earth. There. I'm done. I'll see you guys in a minute. Like always, be smart, be respectful, and don't be idiots.